Hey, folks. This is a great little self-contained piece of music by the Beatles. Instantly recognizable, just on one instrument. I love these kinds of pieces that are just all you need is just one guitar or one instrument. You know right what it is. It's just another great example by them of just a great little composition. So the song is in 6/8 or 3/4, so it's a waltz. So the meters felt like, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So right away, if you're looking for something to throw in your set that's a little different feel, it's always good to have like something in 3/4 or 6/8. So the idea with this song, it's really similar to say for example like "Crash Into Me" by Dave Matthews, where there's a strumming pattern that's happening, but they're picking out notes, and the sort of a melody in this case. So everything it's in standard tuning with a capo on the 2nd fret. So it's in the sort of in the key of E, but for the purpose of this, I'll just referring everything sort of in open position. So let's call this a D because it is a D shape. So nothing weird there. So what's happening is he's playing this D shape and there's a melody going on. Okay, so what that is just keep the D shape going underneath everything. And what you'll have is, so you're really emphasizing that note on the 2nd fret. Technically the 4th fret, but we're calling everything relative to the capo. So capo is 0, 1st fret is this 3rd fret here, and the 2nd fret is this 4th fret here. So we have this really only strumming down to that note from the A string, from the 5th string. And then we've got, it, with your pinky, it goes up to the 4th fret. Back to the 2nd, then open. Okay, then you take your pinky and move it up to the 4th fret on the D string. So that gives you sort of that inverted D over F sharp thing. Then this first finger comes up to the 2nd fret on the D string. Alright. Then open G, back to the 4th fret on the D string. Then open D string. Right? So far we've got and the last part throws in this dominant 7th note, so we get a little hint of the blues in here. So we come up, keep the 3rd finger down on that 3rd fret of the B string, up to this 3rd fret of the A string, open G, 2nd fret of the A string, and then back down to the D chord. So slowly this sounds like this. So one of the key sounds to this is keeping that A string ringing. All right, so what we'll do is start just by strumming just downstrokes. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So for the ones, I'm just hitting the A and the D string, 5th and the 4th string, and then for the 2 3, I'm going to strum all the strings. So from then, we're just applying that melody. So if you know the song, it should be pretty easy to hum along. Okay, so then the next thing is to practice going down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, E, and right? So that's sort of the basic strumming pattern that's going on, and he's doing sort of little he's accents, and it's very dynamic. I think at the very beginning he's actually doing a hammer-on pull off there. So to play it like him, he's accenting certain spots. So for example, it sounds like this. Okay, and then so the next part, the second part, and there's only two parts of the song, it's pretty straightforward. It goes to the parallel minor. So we have a D minor relative to the capo. Okay. And then he goes to a G major. Back to the D minor. To an E minor. And then he goes to an A7th. And that A7 brings us, that's the dominant 5 chord that brings us right back to a major 1. So clever Beatles moving in and out of keys like it ain't no thing. So that's essentially the whole tune. So I'll play part of the verse, chorus, and part of the verse, and then part of the chorus real quick. So the next part is what the 12 string is doing. So just for the sake of being quick here, I'll show you. All it's doing is, once again, that 2nd fret, and it's on the D chord. Okay, and you can do this on the 6th string. It sounds great on the 6th string. So here's the notes. It's open D string, 2nd fret relative to the capo on the G string, 3rd fret relative to the capo on the B string, and the 5th fret relative to the capo on the E string. So what it's doing is a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's happening the whole time underneath that. So this is just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then it's doing the same chords during the chorus. The rhythm's just a little bit different. So when it hits the chorus, that's all it's doing. So a little muted accents. Stop. Very staccato part. So anyway, I hope that this helps you out, and I hope you guys have fun playing it, and I hope you're all taking care of each other out there by staying home. All right, I will catch you next time. Take care.